Привет, дорогие друзья, вы на контроле Джек Тидок, Санкт-Сида я Джик. Мы с вами продолжаем прохождение часа Deponia. Не знаю, вот пойти сюда на базу или в катер. Давайте в катер. Сейчас пойдем. Посмотрим, что можно сделать.
I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
Сюда, по идее. Так.
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella. Rufus?
Naive. Bucket of water. Umbrella.
Just a moment. You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Alright, wait. Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat!
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. So much thunder in the air.
Don't pee your pants. The chances of being struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
Dak. Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
True.
So how are we going to get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well, the thingies here are really loose, and the electric shoes are mislaced and have an electric double knot on the the electro loop.
Huh. And I would have bet that it had something to do with this broken casing here.
Yes, which we pros also call electric insulation.
You wear insoles?
Not to look taller, if that's what you're thinking. I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh, you aren't doing that on purpose?
Why would I get struck by lightning on purpose?
Well, to cheer me up perhaps? Or are you really that stupid?
Yeah, you fell for it. Of course, I'm only doing it as a joke.
Well then, do it again.
Yippee. On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Так, а если я сейчас... Ну... Вот где мне тазик, конечно, взять с водой? Вопрос интересный.
Baby goal!
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here.
Поговорить
All is
здесь
well.
есть возможность такая.
So much thunder in the air.
Yes, how do you manage to stay so calm?
Well, once you've stuck your fingers into the same electrical socket 3 times in a row, then you still know how you started sentences, even if you snibbly-bibbly-whoop.
I have so much to learn from you.
Here, wobbledy-snup. So how are we going to get this radio mast repaired?
Oh dear, I don't know anything about that.
Ah, don't take it to heart. You aren't a universal genius like me.
I must be an unbelievable disappointment to you.
Oh, I wouldn't say unbelievable.
But you know what? From now on, I'll just watch everything you do very closely. Since you always know what to do, that way I'll learn very quickly.
Oh, exactly.
I'll try to take note of everything.
Huh, super.
Step 1. Stand around and tremble. I never would have thought of that.
I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh no, you poor thing. Why are the best always plagued by bad luck?
A very good question.
I wish I could help you somehow, but the only thing I can think of are a couple of silly rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm, and I'm sure you already know them, as clever as you are.
Exactly. What sort of rules?
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too, but I feel responsible for you, so I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open umbrella.
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by lightning, right?
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost more likely.
Water, tree, umbrella, lottery. Oh, that should be everything. I've got a plan. Can you stand on that
Вот
plateau
просто
over
интересно,
there
если
for a
раньше
minute?
зонд
Of
получится
course.
что-нибудь?
And now?
For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Только вот эти вот платформа там, насос. Нам бы бананы выпрямить, но там надо для этого, для кота какую-нибудь трубу достать, а я не знаю, как это сделать. Кстати,
This could be useful. I'll take it. The guru said the lottery numbers were in the stars. I wonder what he meant by that. Ah, maybe he meant that.
я не запомнил. Вот и горячий чай, кстати.
What are you making?
Iced tea.
The tea was against the cold.
So, I don't believe in wasting food. And I still had to watch you throw away the fries I stuck up your nose during the night. Now it should be all right.
Don't do it. The tea is...
Hot? Hardly.
No, I mean it's also... weak.
Uh-oh.
О, это ужасно, ужасно.
It's true what they say. You just can't stop the melting at the poles. I'm sure he won't mind. Not before he's washed his hands, filthy pig.
Господи. Ну, это смешно, смешно. Так, ладно, у нас есть факел, я знаю, куда это можно засунуть. Ну, помимо горящей бочки. Так смешно.
Rufus, have fire!
Уфус, поджечь.
What's better than a mountain of tires? Right, a mountain of burning tires.
Это может пригодиться, но я не знаю точно. Так, я понял, как работает этот стук почти таки. То есть попробуем еще раз. Раз. 3. По идее, нам должны были ответить этим стуком, на что мы должны были сделать. Раз, 2, 3, 4. Нам постучали 3 раза. Это означает, что надо от 4 3 отбавить, поэтому 1 стук. И к одному стоку 4, значит. Раз, два, три, 4, 5.
Hey, that was actually correct.
Of course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus, is that you? What are you doing out there?
What do I know? Maybe I just enjoy knocking.
Come on in. Janusz is expecting you.
Заходи давай, Янош тебя ждет.
Rufus, pleased to see you.
О, бассейн. Дельфинчик.
Janosch! Wow. What you built up here is... it's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
Or the fact that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
Tony? You?
Rufus!
Ah, you seem to have met. Number 26. This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah. Why am I only number 2?
By now, we have won more than 25 people in our course.
You mean 26.
Precisely. Although that is counting the 3 trained dolphins, actually.
And you're complaining about your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Ah, I can see how under Tony's care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that? I mean, how can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator headed for orbit?
We've got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
Так, что там было с драконами? Меня что-то это пугать начинает. Так, ну, что мы имеем? То есть, переключатель, шлюз. Куда-то туда путь. Вот сюда поговорить. Давайте с этим.
Hey, Janosch.
Ah, Rufus,
Говорю.
deaf to the organon and so on.
Просто узнать что-то как.
How did you manage to mobilize so many people in such a short time?
I think they are just used to having a planet under their feet. And I also promised them t-shirts with funny prints if we win.
What's Tony doing here?
You know number 26. She joined the rebellion because someone destroyed her hometown.
Yeah, I know. The Organon.
No, not the organon. Somebody called Evan Bastard.
Never heard of him. What's up with those torpedo dolphins?
Cool, aren't they? If you need them, talk to number 26. But don't expect too much. I had to sell the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
You sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat gave me fireproof insoles as a bonus.
Who bought your torpedo equipment?
The chopper mat, just in time before the chop closed.
Donna is hiding underwater.
I almost wish I hadn't sold the torpedo equipment. On the other hand,
понял.
the pizza was very good. Melted cheesy with the pepperoni.
Isn't it a little too risky to operate directly under the nose of the Organon? Oh, speaking of which, you got a booger there.
A booger? Ooh, icky, icky, icky. But that is exactly the point. You can't see right under your nose, and down here in the sewers, nobody wants to smell either. We are even almost out of air fresheners.
Oh, I'm off to hunt submersibles.
I wish you luck, FIFA Revolution.
Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Goal.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, And she's in good health, at least 2/3 of her.
One can only feel sorry for her.
How did you get here? You didn't know what to do with yourself without me, huh?
Well, I woke up one morning and was amazed to discover that there wasn't a single fire to extinguish in the whole house. I didn't have to repair the roof, scrape toothpaste off the heater, doctor any wounded neighbors. It wasn't even necessary to shoo a gnu out of the kitchen.
And then you felt a yearning for me.
And then I remembered that I haven't had a vacation in years. In Booza Westwalk, I heard rumors about a rebellion against the Organon. Apparently, that triggered my old rescuer syndrome.
You have a rescuer syndrome? If anything, you have a kidnap princesses and hurl fireballs at the rescuers syndrome.
Call it what you want. I just thought my experience in recovering the victims of explosions could be useful.
Hey, so you do owe some of your skills to me.
I can't argue with that.
Great to have you here.
Beat it!
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, so you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission.
Oh.
You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say,
But it really happened that way this time.
exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it. The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit.
Oh, aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than my nightmare.
I have a couple of questions about the dolphins.
No, you can't train them to sing karaoke with you.
Okay, so much for that idea. But
Да, блин, я не знаю, почему у него тут вот эти секретики.
why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Oh, how cute.
There. What was that?
What was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right. The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no. Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're
I
think that they
How can I cheer up the dolphins?
jump in front of a moving cruiser,
No, there aren't any cruisers down here.
but it might help. They love physical comedy.
If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
That's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it. How did you wind up training dolphins?
I told them I used to live with a crazy baboon. Apparently that qualified me.
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way.
Aw, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs the dolphins more than we do.
All right. But right now, you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've still got it. You can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choke to death. They love physical comedy.
Ну, это такая, знаете, комедия, типа... Надо это, типа... Как... через боль. То есть, что это такое? Вот вы видели, когда человек, например, подскользнулся, вам смешно. Вот это что-то вроде того.
You know, I think we should change the subject. All this talk is making me hungry for tuna.
And my ulcer is acting up again.
Ну, сейчас тогда вот этот скоп.
Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting, recruit.
You cannot be serious.
Janosch.
Recruit!
You're out of your minds. I am not your...
Recruit!
Oh, and don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
Yeah, whatever. It's worth it. Drop and give me 20, recruit.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You miserable!
Uh-oh. Oi!
Я, конечно, спохватился. Так, если я сюда пойду, что будет? Ага. Ice of stock.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing. I can barbecue later on the glowing remains. Yeah, that's funny. It's still not funny enough. This calls for my keen sense of intelligent entertainment. Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little friends?
Hey, listen, I'm the leader of a rebellion against the Organon.
Of course you are. Would our brave leader like an orange juice?
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady? Hey, you! Should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks? Oh, they're so happy. Sweet.
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
You want to do what?
Oh, did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed, like their parents.
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
The nice lady didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are at jumping through the burning hoops, she'll be blown away. So let's go. Alley-oop! They still need a little incentive. Just because I would jump through a burning hoop for this doesn't mean the baby dolphins see it the same way. I need a better incentive. That will be...
Как мне их мотивировать?
Salana iyong ayeses.
What was that?
What do you think? I speak Dolphinese.
See Save your breath. They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Ну так, у нас, в общем, проблема. Надо как дельфинат мотивировать, чтобы они прыгнули. Мне нужен метр бананов, к сожалению.
And do you enjoy working under my wise leadership? I have a couple of questions.
No.
Okay, so much. But why are the torpedo dolphins so
Those aren't they're their offspring.
baby dolphins? Oh,
There.
what was what?
Your look.
I did.
Get.
Yes, all right. You know, I think all this.
And my ulcer. I hope
But I have to. And
that.
Ish there.
I don't think number.
Oh.
I must.
If she bought.
But
No.
oh,
Oh boy. Oh.
I was wrong. This is a.
Слушайте,
I have to go. I have important bleeding. What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
Я вот подумал, может там и наживку получится.
The tank is as empty as my can. Where am I gonna get diesel now?
Да без проблем. Есть два места. Ну, потому что я не знаю, чем мотивировать дельфинат. Может получится нажив, шевец там. Может.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm bowing before Neptune. Or, isn't that him?
What? Where? Are you mocking me?
Mocking, robbing, something like that, yeah.
Может получится, кстати. Так, сейчас мы отправляемся, значит, на этот остров. Где мне здесь есть
Only oily water comes out of the tap, and there's enough of that everywhere around here. How about that? Now I can finally wash my feet, or brush my teeth, or water the flowers I was gonna donate to the orphanage. As if.
Так, ладно, тогда давайте в другое место. Где у нас там генератор был?
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Понятно. Значит, мне и так придется, значит, найти что-нибудь, что... Ну, мне нужны прямые бананы, чтобы их в трубу, как бы это ни звучало. Так. Меня сейчас будут убивать нафиг.
Yes! That's the way I can teach the dolphins the hoop trick. Oh boy, Tony will be so impressed. I can hardly wait to show her who's the real dolphin trainer around here. Here, fishy fishy!
Дрессировщик, ага, конечно.
On the other hand, Tony seems to be really busy right now.
А, конечно, дрессировщик. Угораю я с этого и угораю. Ладно, ну а теперь у нас есть консервы. Мне жалко дельфинов. Ну тут ничего не поделаешь.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Soon, we will see why the food bowl is outside, although the cat is locked up inside. It can't be both inside and not inside at the same time. Unless, of course, this is a Schrodinger cat. Quantum mechanical zombies. Not really dead. Not really alive. Take cover, Goal.
What?
I just unleashed the overwhelming force of wave-particle dualism.
What's wrong? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just solved the greatest mystery of quantum mechanics. There's a cat flap. I may be as agile as a cat, but unfortunately, I'm also as muscular as a lion. Huh. With my broad shoulders, I'd never fit through that narrow flap.
Так. Это у нас Бэби Гуал или просто Гуал? Или Задира Гуал? Кто из них?
Hey, Goal, everything okay?
I don't know.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
I don't think so. After all, I'm not as athletic as you.
Yeah, I get it.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Yeah, well, I would, but my shoulders are just too broad. All of those muscles and so on.
Oh, can I touch?
Sure. Help yourself.
Are you suffering from a disease that makes your bones wobbly?
What? No!
You poor thing.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
I don't think so. After all, I'm...
Yeah.
Why don't you do it?
Yeah, well, but...
Oh,
sure.
are you suffering?
What?
You...
We have to...
Too bad. It's...
Yeah.
You're not going...
Why not?
Oh, how... What are you going... Are you going...
3 guesses.
Oh, what?
On we...
Oh.
Как-то с ней уже говорили, наверное, эту тему, но закрытой дверью было.
I may be as agile as a cat, but unfortunately, with my... A cat flap, as foreseen...
Блин, а как, блин? Ну, то есть я правда сейчас в каком-то таком ступоре. Ну, может быть, Задира Гуал нас как-то заставит туда залезть.
Finally. Did I miss anything?
Do you still remember how I protected you from that dragon?
Let me put that another way. Did I miss anything that didn't happen just inside your head?
Huh? Where else? Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well, 1/3 of my mind has fled. The Organon is occupying the floating black market, and if we don't do something soon, Ulysses will blow up the planet right under our feet.
I told you this would be fun.
I thought you were just bragging.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
You're too fat, aren't you?
Hey, that's all muscle. Wanna touch it?
Ugh, no thanks. I don't want to catch wobblitis.
Nothing's wobbling. The light is just bad.
Step aside, Bubba. I'll show you how it's done.
Вообще, Задира Гуал должна была там делать сама малышка, но чего-то делает именно Задира. Круто. Я впечатлен.
And impressed?
I don't know. Can you do it again? I was a little distracted.
Forget it.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Но фраза-то сама не меняется, но продолжим как бы. Автомато 3000. А, вот для чего нужны были номера.
Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck, only with threatening a seer with physical violence. Bingo! Hey you! I want to pick up my winnings! Oh, thanks. It worked.
Да, могу еще раз это сделать.
No exchanges. Fantastic. But that is really the last time I help Mother Nature iron out the wrinkles in her design problems. I could have just left them. But with a banana in hand, it's a lot easier to play a trick on fate, or alternatively, inattentive sewer workers.
Ладно, здесь я с вами закончу. В следующей серии мы отправимся снова на вышку за соляркой и дальше будем смотреть, что делать. Так что я с вами прощаюсь. Желаю вам, прошу от вас только подписки, лайка, комментария, колокольчика. Здесь я с вами попрощаюсь. Желаю вам всего наилучшего, хорошего в этом году, чтобы ваши цели, которые вы себе поставили, все же сбылись, ну, как бы, чтобы вы их сумели выполнить в этом году. И желаю вам всего наилучшего, там, удачи и всего хорошего, мои дорогие друзья.